17th-ranked Duke Blue Devils take on the 7th-ranked Tennessee Lady Vols for a midweek matchup in the first ever meeting between these two teams. Welcome into Sherry Parker Lee Stadium alongside the former Syracuse star Faith Kane. I'm Jill Jolnick, and Faith, both the Blue Devils fresh off their first ever trip to the Women's College World Series last year. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss on the outside corner. Pickens picks up the first strikeout of the game.
Also, Duke needs to realize she's throwing strikes in her first couple pitches. So again, being aggressive, exactly what Coach Young wants.
1, 2, 3 pitches, sits down the two-hole hitter Gold for back-to-back strikeouts to start this game. Her 12th appearance, 10th start of the season, comes into today with a .76 ERA. And Rodriguez takes ball 4.
Still getting that series win against Clemson is a big deal, but they were really able to bounce back and figure it out.
Check swing, but he's gonna call her out for strike. Has been lights out to start the season, hitting .493. As Morgan dribbles this one over, not in time. Morgan beats out the slap bunt. Impressive wheels by the freshman.
This Tennessee offense.
2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Morgan takes off for second, and the throw is in time. Great throw by the catcher, Kyrie Rodriguez, to get the speedy Morgan trying to steal second.
And if you want to hype up your defense and your pitcher, that's exactly how you do it. What a throw down to second base by Rodriguez. She is so quick, has such a quick...
Get something going, a little 2-out rally going here, bottom of the first. Panel hits this one hard to left field. It's out of here. Taylor Panel absolutely blasts the first pitch she sees. Bottom of the first to put the Lady Vols on top, 1-0.
Taylor Panel, 10th home run of the year.
If there is something that Coach Weekly says about Panel, it is that she loves to be in high pressure situations. Look at that pitch, it's down in the zone at her knees. She goes down, grabs it, and just launches it over that left field fence. She is someone who is stepping up in a big role for this Tennessee offense, and she's gonna be a huge key part of this lineup.
Panel's 10th home run of the showing big strides this season. Hard hit to Vega at second, gets the out at 1. That will retire Gibson, but not before the Lady Vols.
She went to UCLA first, but has definitely been a key part of this lineup to start this year.
0-2, she holds off in the dirt. Umpire asks for help and says she went, so that's a quick strikeout for Carl.
So again, she just needs to settle in, let the ball come to her.
KK Mathis at the plate. Hits a hard ground ball over to Panel, gets the out at 1. So 2 quick outs for the Lady Vols.
Let's remember that too.
Packed house for a Tuesday night. The 0-2 from Pickens, and Thomas pops this up. Calling for it is Clark at shortstop, and she will make the grab to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Vols as we head to the bottom of the second. Hitting .458 coming into today. As she hits a hard one over to Gold at short. The throw offline, but still gets the out at 1.
You still have that drive. You want to go back to Oklahoma City.
2-2. Leach pops this one up. Calling for it is Thomas at right, and she will make the catch for the Florida. Has helped develop the Lady Vols hitting philosophy as Nugent ropes this through the right side, beats out the throw. Tough Tennessee lineup as she grounds to shortstop Gold, gets the out at 1 to end the inning. So Lady Vols leave 1 runner on as we head to the top of the third. Tennessee on top, 1-0.
Right, but as a shortstop, you're like, hey, I can cover some ground.
A little different for Jada Baker. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Make that strikeout number 4 for Carlin Pickens. Pickens struck out the side at the top of the first, had another strikeout in the second, and her 5th to start this inning. As Jennings thought that was ball 4, but she will come back. Has grown even more in year 3. As Vega pops this up to left, going for it is Morgan in left field, and she makes the catch! Savia Morgan with an impressive 3rd out to end the top of the 3rd. Lady Vols getting it done in the circle and also on the field.
And I gotta say, that's probably a Sports Center top 10 type catch. Coming in, making the grab. What a way by Morgan, and Tennessee leads 1-0.
By Taylor Panel, and Danny Drugmuller on the mound for the Blue, in the circle for the Blue Devils, trying to simmer down the Lady Vols as first pitch hits Ella Dodge. Dodge with the free base.
So she has stepped up into a big and major role here for the Lady Vols, and she wasn't always in this position.
The slap to shortstop, but Gold can't handle it. Hitting .435 tonight. The chance to try to add to the Tennessee Lady Vols lead. Squares around, gets the bunt down, crashing is Mala'ulu, and it's in time.
Often with this Tennessee offense, that change up, you're gonna notice it's gonna come in around 55, 56 miles per hour, 10 miles per hour slower.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, just as you through McKenna Boo Gibson. Has also been a hot hitter at the plate. Gibson, hard line drive, but right into the glove of Gold. So the Lady Vols leave 2 runners on. Duke struck out her first at-bat, down 0-2 in the count. Grounder towards 3rd, that gets past Panel, that will stay fair, and a base hit for Anna Gold. 2 pitch, that Gold ripped down the 3rd baseline to get to first. Now ahead on Rodriguez. Rodriguez pops this up, calling for it is Panel. Makes the out, looking her first at-bat. Hits this one hard off of Pickens' glove, deflects to short, the double play, but not in time on the back end. Wow. Let's take.
You can see Tennessee thought they had it.
Yeah, I thought so too. Squares around to bunt in the dirt, taking off his Gold, or excuse me, taking off his Burgess, and she will slide in safely to 2nd. So Amaya Burgess, who reached on that fielder's for this Duke offense, trying to get something going with 2 outs. She will take ball 4. Pickens once again ahead in the count. 2 outs, 2 runners on. The 0-2 swing and a miss. Strike 3. Pickens feeling every part of it. And veterans and also youth. Rodriguez loops this one towards center. Comes crashing is Jennings, and she makes the grab.
For me, no big deal.
All business for Deanna Jennings. Hard hit ground ball to Mala'ulu. Gets the out at 1 and quickly retires Gabby Leach. Has fought off 7 pitches. Now the 8th pitch coming up for her at bat. Payoff pitch from Drugmuller. Outside for ball 4.
And you saw right there, very similar.
Winning game 2. 3-2 pitch here to Clark. Strike 3 gets her looking on the changeup. Drugmuller brings in the off speed to end the inning.
Is some of her best pitches that you're going to see in that batter's box.
First pitch to Brooklyn Thomas. Ropes to shortstop for the first out. 2 hits. She finished with 9 strikeouts. Already has 7 tonight as her team leads 1-0. 2-1 pitch popped up, calling for it is Panel. That would be the easy out for. Slap over to Panel, to 1, in time. 3 up, 3 down. 2-0 from Curd. pops this up. Calling for it is third baseman Mala'ulu, and she will make the catch for out number 1. So Curd comes in.
Patterns. You know what she's about to throw you. You've seen all her pitches. So now I think Duke's making that change so that Curd can come in and give them a different look.
Strike 3. Curd able to sit down the leadoff hitter, Savia Morgan. The who picked up the win. It struck out 4 in 5 innings of work. 2-2 pitch from Curd. Upstairs, gets her swinging. 2 strikeouts for Curd as she comes into this game and retires the side. Have to imagine Duke Blue Devils trying everything they can to make adjustments on the All-American.
Well, right here, you kind of have to get creative in how you are going to score runs.
Vega swings and misses, strike 3. Carlin Pickens and a hot-hitting Duke team hitting over 300. You knew it was going to be a close matchup here. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gets her swinging on the right spot.
It has, I was going to say for the year, but ever in history. So you have to be short to the ball and keep your hands.
Grounder to Panel, over to 1, in time. Lady Vols retire the side, and Carlin Pickens dealing in the circle. 9. Panel squares around a bunt, drops a beauty, and is safe at first. Payoff pitch. Low in the zone, ball 4. Schuler now in scoring position for Tennessee after
a hitter that likes to be in these type of situations. Some of her best hits last year specifically really came at moments like this with runners in scoring position and 2 outs.
Takes strike 3 looking. That will be the first out of the last inning. Doing a nice job simmering down these Lady Vols bats. 3 strikeouts so far tonight. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Make that strikeout number 4 on first. The 2-2. Pops this one up, diving for it is Vega, and she makes the grab. Lady Vols leave 2 runners on as they lead 1-0 here, going up to the top of the 7th. A nice defensive play by Amina Vega at second base. Duke now with their final 3 outs in this game. For the right-hander All-American. Slap up the middle, coming over is Clark, and it is not in time. The Blue Devils have their leadoff runner and down 1-0. Payoff pitch from Pickens. Grounder over to Rodriguez, gets the out at 1. And excuse me, Mealer at second base gets the out at 1. History. 1-2 pitch. Mathis hits this one deep. Going back is Fiedler. She'll make the catch at the warning track, but Burgess tags up from second, and she will slide in safely to third.
Mathis doing a great job of doing whatever she can, and that looked like a pitch that was missed by Pickens. She actually thought it was over the wall, but right at the warning track for Fiedler to make that catch, but Burgess
focusing on this next pitch. 2 outs, 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Carlin Pickens eliminates the threat from Duke, and the Lady Vols pick up the 1-0 thriller against the Blue Devils.
Pickens was so dominant in the circle today. You could see that Duke started to battle here in the 7th inning, but Pickens saying, I'm using my changeup, and she kept them off balance here later in the game. But what a day for Pickens in the circle against a top 25 team.
Lady Vols offense only able to come up with 1 run, but it was enough as Carlin Pickens finishes with